sponsor thing, but then I realized halfway that it's not a last story. So
This is a effed up story.
Thank you. It was a good save.
My last story.
So Kevin was like, "What are you talking about?"
From Flippin' Kitten. 2,314 people dug this story. Fox News calls Mr. Rogers an evil, evil man. Listen to this news report,
I was just going to say, I had to...
Right, 9 minutes after the top of the hour. How's your self-esteem?
Well, not as good, frankly, because
it's generational.
as a result,
You with Mr. Rogers.
This evil man
I
has
prove
now
not
ruined
evil.
a generation of kids.
And you know what? I'm with Captain Kangaroo. He was half a generation.
That explains a few things, Steve.
Absolutely, because these experts are saying that the kids of today who grew up with Mr. Rogers were told by him, you're special, just for being who you are. Well, here's the problem. It gets lost in that whole selfish business, and the idea that being hard and having high ambitions for yourself, discounted. Mr. Rogers' message was, you're special because you do. He didn't say, if you want to be special, you're going to have to work hard. And now all these kids are growing up, and they're realizing, hey, wait a minute. Mr. Rogers lied to me. I'm not special. I'm trying hard, and I'm not getting anywhere.
This comes out of
All right, that's enough.
University of
Dude, I know. Can you believe that shit? I have never wanted to go into Fox. I would choke these freaking people. Can you? Mr. Rogers probably wouldn't approve of that shit, but
See, let's all think of Mr. Rogers and what he would like to do. I think they're just misguided special people.
I still want to kill him, dude.
Dude, at the end of the day, first off, this is totally ridiculous, and it's like, are you kidding me? So, my big problem
Rogers
is, first off, Mr. Rogers didn't say, "Don't get a job, hippie. You're special enough." Not you, hippie.
I met
don't
Mr. Rogers.
don't
No
get a
way.
job. Did you?
Yeah, I did.
When?
I was a bike messenger in Pittsburgh, and I met him. I was delivering a package, and I turned around, and I was like, where do I know that voice from? Come to me.
Oh,
come to
that's
me.
awesome.
And I turned around, and I was like,
So
Rogers.
what'd you say to him?
just gave him a high five.
Nice.
No, I didn't. I just shook his hand.
What did he say? Why did you lie about giving him a high five?
Yeah,
Because
that's.
it's
He wanted to
funny,
sound
can you
more
imagine
important.
Mr. Rogers giving a high five, you'd be like, "Come on, Mr." And he'd be like, "No, it's fine."
So, did he have a sweater on?
Yeah, totally.
Amazing.
Dude, I just don't like the fact that, why would Fox News even decide to air this?
Well, here's the thing. It's obviously they were saying that there's some. They were saying that some college actually did it, or university did a study that people were sort of okay. This is where it all came from. That people were sort of okay with their station in life and didn't have many ambitions or whatever it was.
Right.
And
they
I don't know
somehow tried to link it
who.
back.
I don't know who made the link back. If it was Fox News or this this news thing, or this study. But it's one of those things. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes I kind of just feel like people got to deal with their own shit. I got shit to deal with. They gotta, if somebody's not getting off their ass and getting a job, that's on them. You gotta just bone up and do that shit. Because that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know. I just feel like there's this whole thing of, how do we fix that, or whose fault is that? It's like it's nobody's fault. It's the guy or the girl doesn't want to get off their phone. They know what it is that solves that problem. If they don't have money, if they don't have a job, there's a solve for that, which is get up and try to find a job. Right. And there are people in this world who are not lucky and not, born into a situation with supportive parents or whatever it is. Or
and if anything, Mr. Rogers tried to reverse that kind of stuff.
Exactly. And the fact that you would go and attack somebody whose whole reason for being was to bring joy and light into people's lives is sort of, it just doesn't make any sense.
I know. It's almost
like halfway through listening, you're like, how did they even go out of there and go, yeah, that felt like really good reporting. Yeah, I think I really nailed Mr. Rogers today.
I feel the reason that I get so pissed about this, and I was really pissed the second I saw this, is because it's like this guy, Mr. Rogers, he's no longer around. He passed away a couple years ago, and the guy, he just helped so many little kids, and his entire career, his entire life was all about public service, you know?
Literally.
And it's like he didn't get paid a lot of money.
No.
He was like, you should go back and watch some of his old films where he went in front of the Senate to try and raise money for child
public broadcasting.
Broadcasting. I mean, the guy, he feels like he was one of those. He feels like the Dalai Lama to me or something. Where he's just like this enlightened soul that is just here to like come and help us, and like, you know, just happens to be around for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And the fact that he passes away, he dies, and like 2 years later, like Fox News can rip into him and say like he's an evil, evil man. That is fucked up.
Yeah.
Have we no respect?
It's like attacking ice cream.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing attacking ice cream? What did ice cream ever do to you?
You know what I mean? It's like, it's really fucked up,
I
man.
know.
It's too bad.
Well, c'est la vie. They'll get their comeuppance.
I love Mr. Rogers, man. He was so awesome.
He's gonna come back as a crime fighter. I got that. I just figured that out. It's gonna happen.
Blame it on Mr. Rogers. There's an article in the Wall Street Journal. Why young adults feel so entitled.
What?
I cannot believe this shit.
Yeah, that's the Wall Street Journal. That's not.
Okay, so this is. You're absolutely right. It's like everyone.
Everybody wants to blame somebody else. You know.
How many successful people have watched Mr. Rogers in their life?
Bro.
Like.
It's up.
No, I'm just saying, not us, but you know what I mean, like.
Oh, more successful.
Right? Yeah, totally. we drink beer on a couch. And
yeah, I see more and more successful. Yes.
As we just got done talking about burlesque like stormtroopers.
Hey,
did you see the titties on that stormtrooper?
That sounds like
Mr.
a success
Rogers,
to me. Mr. Rogers made me able to see my inner punk ass. I don't know.
All right.
Anyway, all right. Well, let's get to our sponsors before we hit.